All right, JDs and gentlemen, we are back. Um, I don't know why I have to think about that so hard. The most recent world is always on top. Yeah, that always confuses me every time. You know, I'm like, shit, which one's the one I'm currently playing on? All right, I can't remember where I left off. Been a week. Right, right. Um, pregnant sheep. Um, gotta get kaolinite, and I go to bed. Yeah, I've got to get kaolinite and graphite. It's like the next order of business. Wear and tear looking at guys, 3%, 20%. Been getting busy. What the fuck? 20% wear and tear? Again, I hate the fact that it's called wear and tear. It's horrible. Alright, so yeah, do I not have... Oh, yeah! Okay, that just reminded me, that's... Hold on. Hmm. This is sort external inventory. Okay. Every key is bound. Alright, that's not worth it then. Just have to go this way. So we need this stuff here, but I've just remembered because of all this that I'm working towards the kayak. I want to make a vat as well. I can also just use a pot on a campfire. That's my sand chest. Did you have a pot? I'm gonna make a campfire. A log, whoops. And then I'll chuck some logs on it. So, do I have a lot of cedar? Oops, use chestnut. Oh, but I actually need the, need this. Which is it? Bucket of conifer pitch and then charcoal powder. Or dust. Yeah. Mortar and pestle. Can you not make this out of stone? Damn. Raw rock, chisel, and ingot. Oh, at least it's just an ingot. I don't have to forge anything. I don't want to get right into this stream and then just start forging shit. Right? 4 double plates there. Finish off this for the crucible. Or for the blast furnace. We have these to work with. Only raw rock. Just hanging around. Chisel. Boom, easy. Nothing to complain about. We're gonna make a campfire. I'll do that when I need it. A little cold. Alright, what do I make this mortar for? Charcoal. Smithing chest. Oh wow, I'm running really low on charcoal, that's what that's all for. So expensive. Maybe I don't do it this way. maybe we find olives. I wonder where I can find olives. There's a certain climate or something. Like I'll need a bunch of that later anyway. I'll also need a bunch of decent bit of wood ash. Now we procrastinate. Okay. I wonder if they have... Do you think olives would be like the same as a fruit tree? I grabbed a second coffee. Let's see. Fire temperature 10 and 25 and a rainfall value of 500. Let's see if I can get like an olive sapling. Alright, adventure time. Love that show. I don't have a bladder, that's what it is. Need to kill some animals, hopefully I can get a bladder. If I can make that wrought iron flask that's been like, I've had like everything to make it for a while now. Haven't made it because it needs a bladder. Like the one thing I don't have. This is just a random chance to drop from an animal. I haven't killed enough animals. I think. Now that I think about it. Alright. No. Doesn't look like they have a chapter for the Ladders. Annoyingly enough, the EMI. Oops. Maybe they have for it. Oh. But wait, no, it did say something. Can be repaired if you have leather at hand. Bladders can be obtained from larger wild animals. I killed 2 oxes, didn't I? Was 2 oxes not enough? I'm in a very cold area. I feel like I shouldn't have set up base in such a cold area. I'll probably just have to deal with that, but that's gonna bite me in the butt later. Come back to... Is that the saying? It's gonna come back to bite me in the ass. That's it. It's actually gonna suck right now, but it's gonna suck even more later. I should also worry about, can I get a bladder from this guy? Oh. Good. No, I should probably worry about making an actual house with a roof, because how cold it's getting, I'm gonna need some kind of roof over my head to protect myself. I don't know why every time I start streaming, I get like a cough. What should I carve this goat horn into? I don't even know the options, but I've got like 3 goat horns now, and the other 3 I've carved into certain tunes. I feel like I should carve this one into another one. Just like collecting them. I also gotta be careful about this wolf. Also, I just realized this wrought iron axe just one-shot that goat. Doesn't tell you the attack damage. Alright, I think we're a while away from... yeah, we're a while away from the kind of place that spawns fruit trees. It's gonna be a bit of a run. I'm gonna actually run this time because I'm impatient. I like the problem will be even if I get sapling, it's not gonna be like the climate that my base is currently in. My house. I'm not even gonna be able to grow the sapling near my house, right? I don't really need the sapling, but I just felt like, you know, be useful to have. Also, I'm pretty tired today. I got Schedule 1 yesterday. Oh boy, that game is addictive, to say the least. I played like the free demo of it, got really into that. Played all the way through the demo parts of it, and was like, damn, this was really fun. So I decided to just buy the full game. How do I get up here? Anyway, I just decided to buy the full game and then started playing that. Oh my god, dude. I don't know how they do it. Made a game that's like crack. There isn't a better time to go exploring. Not gonna be able to see. Yep, brightness is at max. It doesn't help that I have a lamp shining directly into my eyes, try and counteract the sunbeams coming from my window behind me. They're a necessary evil because there we go. They're a necessary evil because without them my room's not bright enough to make my camera run an actual reasonable FPS. So I need them so that I can actually, you know, so that my camera's not 3 frames a second. If I sit like here, I should block most of them. I don't have a ton of glare coming through. Getting there. Late autumn. I think it's almost winter. Very. Like cherry as well. Cherry. Yep, no, that makes sense. Olives. Fuck. Don't look like they have any olives. Not good. I got fruit leaves though. Use those to make a drying mat. Red apple. Kind of hoping for a sapling though. Berry, I think. Yeah, not exactly the season to be picking olives, hey. Maybe I should... Maybe I just gotta focus on building my windmill during the winter. And come back and get these olives later. Skeleton. Gonna hit me with a javelin. Gotta get a drink from this river. Alright, I don't know what I expected. I was kind of hoping that there'd be some olives to just collect. I could get a sapling. But... you win some, you lose some, I guess. I just want to teleport back to the waypoint. Gotta keep this shit legit. Oh shit. If I do that, then I don't have to face all the scary things on the way back. Just doesn't feel right. Ain't right. Oh. Man. Why do they have to make all these things so hard to climb? Fuck. I mean, it doesn't help that I just like refuse to break any of the blocks. Just like broke some blocks, I'd do that a whole lot faster. Alright, yeah, I think the plan for the winter is to finish building that windmill. At least, you know, without the windmill part. Oh, without the windmill part of it. Plan out how I'm gonna find this graphite. Graphite's such a pain, man. Make this stuff so annoying to get. Apparently they reworked the prospector's pick as well. I want to see what that's like. I haven't really used it much in this world. I wonder what they reworked about it. I wonder if it's better or worse. Forgot to change my stream info, I just realized. Still says quest for iron. I've already got iron. What did I rename my stream to? I'm feeling kind of lazy, so I'm thinking even just putting it to like quest for a bucket. But road to bucket. Get it? It's like road to affiliate, but it's bucket. I don't know, dude. I'm trying, man. I don't have it in me today to think of a title. I never have it in me to think of a title. Going up with the stream title is such a pain because it's like I don't know what's gonna happen in the stream. Like I know what my intentions are, I guess, but actually I don't even know what my intentions are. I've got like a general idea of what things I'm working towards, but in a game like this, it's kind of just like, well, I mean, I don't really have to make the title. Like, I guess there's no reason for me to make the title the way I do. I always try to put it like what my goal for the stream is, and then a vertical line character, vertical pipe, and then what the stream is, like what I'm streaming, what the game is. Edit this. I'll just do that for now. That should be good enough. Alright, we're almost home. Let's go. Yeah, I guess I just gotta vibe till it's no longer winter. Hey. I really need to get that flask. Now, once you get something to... Oh, wait, I have the bladder now. Yes, I can make it. I can make the flask. Okay, yeah, once you get the, when you get flasks, they're just so good, man. They fill up so much thirst. Like, it's like half one of those bars when you're doing it by hand, right? Like you're scooping water out with your hands and pouring it into your mouth, and it's obviously very slow. Where did I put all the crafting stuff? Probably in here. And then... yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Wrought iron flask. I need a knife. Oh, so close. What is that? Cheesecloth. From it. There we go. Holy shit. Time, let's fill this bad boy up. I don't have enough food for winter. I'm actually a little worried. I've just remembered. Grab some of these bad boys. Those will help me, well, these will help me last a bit better throughout winter. Yeah. Anyway, I just remembered about back at my old base. And a little farm going. Probably actually harvest the stuff from that. Might be a good idea. Whoop. Did I get an extra cabbage? That actually does kind of make sense. Like if you're throwing down a bunch of seeds. Like one cabbage would mean that only one seed grows, right? So getting 2 cabbages isn't that crazy. He's stuck down there. Leave him. Alright. Got some cabbage now. Really do get too many sticks in this game. There. We'll hold on to the cabbage. I'll eat that. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to finish building this, I guess. How many blocks do I have just on me? Not many. That's the wrong block. Quite a lot. Quite a lot. There's... I feel like it's too slanted. I don't know, man. I just don't know how to build. Actually, I think that's fine. I just need to make sure that I can get the actual windmill itself to protrude far enough. That's gonna be a bit of a pain. Alright. So this corner here. Probably the only one that's like done properly right now, as of now. I gotta tear everything else down. God, it's like hit game teardown. It's nice having a good axe to do this with. I'm gonna need to grab a pickaxe though. Andesite bricks aren't gonna gather themselves. Alright. Now. Take a lot of damage while building this. Like it's not great. I could build like the actual house bit of it first, but I want to make sure I'm happy with this windmill. If I'm not, I might migrate south. Yep, I need my pickaxe. Finish using the bronze one first. Oof. You're so slowly through the no. 2 months, 2 months, 2 days, 2 months, 3 days. Wild. Tells you if your food was gathered from the wild. I don't know what effect that has on it, but I guess that's interesting. Yeah, I remember now. Never the wood that was the problem, it was always these stone breaks. Take forever to harvest. Break. Alright. What is this? Slab on other side. Slab. Slab on other side. And then wait, should have kept that. Cool. Started not a block, but half a block in. I always consider this to be like 1 unit of measurement because I'm using slabs. Technically, it's half a block. Slab there, that, and then cool. That's the first layer done. Bro. I prefer just having like a separate item for vertical slabs. Like this is cool and all, but it's kind of annoying trying to place them correctly. Best way to do that. I think this is the point. Yeah, so this is using these. All this random shit in my hopper. Which that might even just leave that there. Start locked in. Clearly not enough. I'm just mess that up. Damn. Oh god. God, oh my god. And headbutted my microphone. Whoop. Alright, what's the go here? Oh shit. Slab. On a pillar slab. Okay. Already forgotten. So slab on a pillar. And then slab. Oh man. Slab on a pillar. Slab. This before I get rid of this slab. Yeah. Does look a little thin, doesn't it? We'll have to do. I can't be asked to rebuild it, man. I need a house that doesn't look like poo poo. Pee pee poo poo. Poo poo. Pee pee poo poo. Where's all my framed block? That's not gonna be enough. Bunch, I guess. Still probably not gonna be enough. Did have some extra iron bloom waiting for me. That was silly of me. We just make a ladder on the outside. Beautiful. Man, this always feels so much higher when you're actually like standing on top of it. Especially because I don't really have much health. Exactly not a very healthy guy. Alright. Okay, so I've got that. Right. And that. Damn. Running out of wood. Oh. Alright. How we looking? Alright. I can make more slabs when I need them. Make more slabs when I need them. Oh wow, that was embarrassing. I'd take this with me. I don't have to come all the way down to craft things when I need to. Grab some sticks while I was at it. I could craft more framed blocks while I'm up here. It is this. do quite like the music in this mod pack. It's quite soothing. That's not what I need. These corner pillars and slabs on the back side. Yeah. Can go. That, no, I can't. Never mind. Never mind. I was a fool. A lot of these. I'm gonna need a lot more than that, but craft them as I go. Yeah. Slab and then vertical stairs. These bad boys. Really? Good. Making it hard hard to traverse this. Oh man. I only needed 4 more. I shouldn't have made. Oh. I need 6 more. 6 more? 7 more? Guess we'll find out. I mean, the good news, this is the last layer. Bad news, I think I have enough blocks to finish it. Yeah, I only needed 4. I have made all those stairs. Really could have. I had. Fuck! So close too. That hurts. No, I wasn't actually that close. I need 4 more. But I don't have any sticks on me. Hmm. I didn't need to make all those. Oh well. I guess that's the nice part about it being papered. If I only fall so far. The risky maneuver I just did. Alright. Looking pretty good. I'm pretty proud of that. Hmm. I mean, how do I cap it off? I kind of want to make it a bit of a dome. And just do slabs on the top. A good place to put ladders here. There. Fuck. Oh, I'm fucking freezing to death. Oh, that's good. None of these counters fucking protect. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking freeze to death. That's awesome. Yeah. That's freaking good. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, yeah, I gotta wait for that to heat up. If I make... Okay, so wool clothes, very cold, and silk clothes, the hot. So expensive. I don't have that kind of... I don't have that kind of wool. 3 months? You guys are gonna give birth in the middle of winter. That's good. Nice and hot. Warm. Well, that was a major oversight on my behalf, I guess. None of those blocks in the windmill count as roofing. So when I'm in the windmill, I can still get freezing cold and super hot. I'm gonna build the actual house part of it. I'll probably just put like a little roof inside of it. You know how smoky you could get this. Like if you can put straw in it to get it really smoked up. With straw. Not that much. Grabbing some. Nope. Maybe it just depends on the logs. Just be like burning wood for wood ash anyway. The pillar. I want to make that like that side fruit a little bit, just to give myself more room for the windmill, the actual like windmill blades. I don't know why I'm standing next to this like it's heating me up. It's actually just not cooling me down as much. Whoops. Durability eater. Oh, that's a nice amount of charcoal. That'll last me a little bit. Right. The other thing I want to do is I want to put stone bricks or andesite bricks up the edges of it. So it actually looks like it has support. It isn't just a pillar of wood. And I also need to block all the gaps. Maybe that will make it. But block all the gaps, maybe then it'll count as indoors. Like the low voltage version of light energistics. It'll still be a while before I get to that. That'll be end of early automation. Like I can only start on that here. And then once I get here, I'll be able to make this stuff. The LV circuits. But I probably wouldn't start on it until I've got some of these machines. Like, I'd at least want some of these. Start on that. Night vision goggles, goddamn. We are in winter, aren't we? Second day of winter. I just kinda, maybe I just build a little, I wanna make it flat. Like it should be like slightly curved, but mostly flat. Just do slabs at the very top, but then slightly curve into the slabs. So they're not slightly flat. So I think, okay, I think I'll do like a ring of stone bricks around the top, but not like this, kind of only half a block tall and then curve into the roof. That's what I'm thinking. Put this shovel down. Grab all my building stuff again. Not making me more wood ash. I'm a little disappointed. Framed blocks. I'll move this away so I don't lose it to the fire. Oh man. Gonna freeze to death again. Gotta make sure I don't do that. Never good when that happens. I don't have ladders. But like I was saying, okay, I'm just gonna build the like stone brick ring around the top. What I'm thinking is the stone brick ring will just be like around this circle. And I'll probably use like 2 slabs to come out here. Windmill bearing in the middle, 2 slabs to go back in. And then have like some decorative support beams standing out from down below. What I'm thinking. I need some blocks here somewhere. And then kind of just like, not that. Not that at all. That. Oh no. Oh, I forgot my chisel. I need a chisel and a hammer. You go stand by the fire for a little bit as well. Hold on, I'm gonna... I don't know why our internet's such a pain in the ass. Maybe we need to threaten our ISP by saying, oh, we're thinking of changing providers. See if that makes them just, oh, great. That's awesome. Grab my hammer and chisel. What? Yeah, I have no idea what that means. Volvi? Really want to figure out what this is. Roll. Press item. The lost hiding.
Narrator, narrate soul, narrator, narrates chat, narrator, narrator, off.
It's N that I was looking for. Wait, what did I just press? I'm getting warmed up though. Block over my head, make me warmer. Ugh. Okay, wait, hold on. If I options, controls, keybinds, nothing under visual. What did I don't even know what I like pressed now. I don't. Weird. Alright, that's warm enough. Should make some wool clothes. But well, I will. But I need to wait for the wool to grow on the sheep. Or I have to go find some large woolly animals like those oxes. Murderize those guys. Place block around here. Alright, and then we need... Can I do this? Yeah, you can get that. No, I don't know what I'm talking about. That's just what I need. Framed. Wait, that's only 2 of these per slab. I'm losing half of my materials. And then a whole block into one of these. Beautiful. Enough to make a grown man cry. Right? Right? And then a little kind of dome over the top. Wait, no, I need some extra stuff there. Anyway, a little bit of a dome over the top. And then some support bricks going up in the corners. I think that looks wonderful. Also filling up with snow. That was the wrong choice, actually. This is actually what I need. It'll only get me 3 sides. Sucks. Feels a bit more circular, yes. Technically, I'd have to match it to what's below this. I wanted it to be circular. Would have been what I just had. But I'm prioritizing, rather than the circle, I'm prioritizing it sticking out. Same amount everywhere. Right. And now I think about the fact that what I've just done is practically useless because, well, I mean, I need to get wood coming off of these. How do I do this? It's kind of scary being up here. Alright, yeah, this is gonna need some interesting blocks that might not even exist. Maybe I do need to make this layer just like a block tall. I don't really want to though. Problem is, wait, there's not even... There's that. That's not what I need. I need like a stairs like outer corner, like stairs